Oh, oh, wait, that, oh, that's free? Oh, okay. I'll take the Minecraft pack. Set settings, so I was, gonna go full screen. Let's say, wait. Oh, 3 days we get the events from Minecraft Live? That's gonna be, very cool. Also, everything is Dutch, but I'm really excited for this. Hey, Minecraft movie live event, as you guys know. Saw kind of it in Minecraft Live if you didn't watch it. Now, it's time to show something. So remember this cape right here? I'm just gonna change that cape because oh, there's still the black skin. I don't know. Here, I'm gonna keep it before black becomes angry. So let's go to I think where do you go cape skin? There. I should find it. That's not where I'm finding it. We're gonna find it right here. This is the cape I just got right here, the new home cape because I decided to go get it because it is a good cape. It's one of the new capes that you can get for yourself. So I decided to get it, and now that we have it, let's go ahead and go on a world. The does it make out which world? If I do Minecraft with a friend, that means it's a side episode here today. Who cares? Side episode or not? I don't care. It's just a side episode. I have to get this a side episode. That every single video on that world is kind of a side episode. If it's not a main episode, might still be in creative mode. I don't remember. Was I creative mode? Because I wanted creative mode just to protect myself against, just in case Black would come back. That was a creative mode last time. So I don't know if I'm still creative mode or not. And where I am is the question. Oh, I have to do base camp? Because, like, it would be very, very, very rude if I failed for the base camp. Okay, I'm still at the new base already. Just gonna quickly get rid of some stuff. Okay, the stuff that I have in my inventory was that stuff. I don't eat this anymore. This wood that I currently have one piece of left. I don't want any of the changes, guys. I'm just gonna go try it myself. Slash game mode S. Oh god, oh my god, oh my god, oh god. There you go. So look at the cape, guys. So as you can see, I have the cape, but there's one thing with this cape that everybody has to hear your name, right? You literally want everyone to hear your name. Okay, I need fireworks. So every single time you do a firework, it is what happens. Listen closely. Okay, I did do for me because this is probably with action stuff. But it literally says every time you do this, it says I'm Steve. So I don't know if it's just one of the guy one of it. You probably already saw me going across the map a little bit, but let's show you guys quickly what was has changed. Let's go. I can't even get right before the Phantoms come after me. But here's basically a lot of changes. But let's go fly. God, I can't even fly on my roof. Gosh, we don't need to go in here. We're gonna go inside. Let's go make it daytime before we decide to do other stuff. You probably realize I have a second floor now. Yeah, we grind a lot. We grind a lot right before Minecraft Live. It took a while. But, do I think the new house looks cool? Yes, I do. It looks pretty damn awesome. I made a bridge, by the way, all the way back to the old village, the old place. Now, you probably won't ask me why, but we decided to go ahead and in creative mode. That is why I also was in creative mode. And we kind of decided to steal Professor White, and he turned into this lantern guy after we got him here. So let me just check up the wall. Anyone else would be able to do that. So this is Professor White, just to confirm for you. There, name tag. There's also one S, but I guess they black spelled it wrong. Also, you're probably asking, what's that sheep? What's that sheep doing? I have to kill it. No, it's Wooly 2, by the way, guys. This is Wooly 2. This is a side episode, so I'm just gonna review some of the new characters we've made. And Wooly 2 is the new thing. Yeah, you probably saw the sign right over here, and it's probably you probably realized it. The Hall of Subs 2. If you would actually watch the last episode 10, you would realize that this was just dig site where I was fine. But after grabbing some, because I got a lot of cobblestone, I was found a site down here. I replaced it all with stone, by the way. So I have a now I don't actually have any subscribers yet down here again. I will be re-adding the one who was on the wall already over here. This will be the part for subscribers. You probably see that it says my enemies. Yeah, Sketchcraft's enemies. I would say black lava wormy creepers, and Key Crafter's enemies are the experiments who took over accounts, Minecraft hostile mobs, and more. But there's also the friends wall, of course, Kitty Crafter, and Wooly too. Also, well, he's a sheep. And I said normal wormy because normal one. And Pudding, as you guys, and also you guys. And we got viewers who are subscribed to Kitty Crafter. We also have dogs and cats, Storm and Crafty, horses, Sketchy Craft. And so I don't know, this is like on episodes I basically don't get to choose any one's name yet. It's just as yet. Also, is it also still that at the Orange Traders already have? No, is this world does it even have? Does it have the experiment of a new drop on already, or does that not? I don't actually remember if this world does have that on or not. Does it have a new drop on? I don't actually remember if this world does. I have to check. Can you change round worlds? That's a question. Yeah, well, I guess we. Also, we got Storm. We also got the donkey, or two donkeys from the other village. Also got the horse that is still not named. That is your suggestion for episode 11 or 12. It's your choice. Let's now go ahead and oh, let's just not fly inside of here because I wanna kill kill a mob because of do that. Let's go back to where it all took place in the last episode. Now I have to actually a bridge put down just in case if the elytra was gonna break, but it has mending on it as I can see. But like I don't actually have any farm right now that I can use, so gotta be careful. Also, I forgot about this water. You know, I should probably get rid of it. Whilst I'm still here, just grab a little block. Oh, God damn it! Will you get out of my way? The dragon beats me up in Minecraft. No, no, not happening today, okay? Just make sure, just make sure this is gone. Just because I don't want Black to notice that we've probably already escaped. Yeah, let's just take the boat as well, because why not? Probably handy later. Now, I did realize, because whilst I was here, Skulk can spread whenever it wants, and they probably realize there's a lot more Skulk around here now. If you don't realize that, well, I actually figured it out because I was playing on the world with Kitty Crafter, and I actually saw the skull spread itself. So Black could use the skull and spread it even more, make it even ultimate. Also, take the torch just in case he finds that. He can do it himself, but we can also the skulk itself will expand by its side. Also, that I think that block of skulk was always there. I think that just probably misplacement of black. I don't know. I'm just gonna get rid of it. He'll never notice because that was just one block. If he does notice, I'm really gonna be really. He's probably gonna be really angry. But he probably already. Well, he'll probably notice we escaped his trap. If you recap what we did last episode, just to revisit what we did. We should probably put these two things back surprises. We actually went inside of here and we broke out, if you remember correctly. I don't actually have enough fans games, so they'll probably realize these two broke out. But we were stuck here last episode. Also, this broke apparently. I don't know why. We were stuck here last episode. Also, this potion is still here. Let's put this in our chest. Also, there's some stuff in these chests still. Or Kitty Crafter. And we'll just grab that because I never know what I could be useful. You know, I'll take some stuff from this Kitty Crafter's chest because there's a lot and a lot. I see a lot of food, so I'm gonna take it all with us just because I think it would be a good idea to have some food at the other village. Also have a tree chopper thing that could be useful. I do have more food here, but like, why? I'll take the TNT for our big prey that I was actually talking about. On my community page, as we'll get our big revenge very soon for them putting us in cells, you know. And also, I guess Greg that died. Yeah, Greg died because of Kitty Crafter. Another pet dead. I guess I can only keep pudding, right? And I actually talked about pudding. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm actually dead. No. Well, I guess I died in the void. Well, talking about pudding, you probably realize he's not in here right now, and you probably realize about the bunny right here. This is great. Right, actually, that's just great. Actually, show you guys a quick little place where my dog has went to. He has moved to his own little home. Let's actually take on the chest plate again. Put some in the chest still. But let's head into we can just jump over into Pudding's doghouse. Since he has a little doghouse now, I really think he would probably enjoy his doghouse. So let's now just fly out here and let's go towards the chest. Also, I made this a little safe area just so it won't. It already died immediately. I'm very good with elytras, okay, but I'm not good at landing. I haven't done too much elytra stuff with landing. Okay, not good enough at landing yet. So I could probably just straight up die. Because you know why I'm good at using the elytra. If you also quickly, I did take the book from the altar thing, that the only tool. If you remember correctly, this is the only tool gave us Experiment 9, the end cleaver. Well, jokes for you guys who already know the story. That is not the only tool. The tool does not even work. It's not. It doesn't even work. How it's supposed to kill the monsters because it does it does kill them very quickly, but it's not much effective because if you kill them, it doesn't get rid of them. They lied. They actually lied to us. I'll keep those. Yeah, I guess I'll keep those two. I guess we still have Ultra TNT. Let's put this TNT in here. Let's put this in there. Let's also put the second lamp thing. The Ultra Star, the Ultra TNT, and I think the Ultra Shard are still in here. Well, the Super Pickaxe and the Super Sword is now turned to Super Cleaver. If you don't remember, guys, I don't think I have any of the books that Wormy once had. The only book from Wormy is Haunted that we still have. The rest of them are just the yeah other books. We got a lot of lore books. This is currently our lore book stuff. If you have to count, guys, can you count them by 5? Let's just do 4, 5. So this is a 5 row. And there's 4, so it's like 9. So 9 plus 9 equals 18. Right, if I'm right. Correctly, right? Just 18? I think 18, yeah, 18. There should be 18 books, lore books. And there's a couple have been burned. I did that. I think 3 or 2 have been burned. Let's just get. Let's show you guys the place where they were burned. I actually have to go back to an old place. Also, I'm gonna run out of fireworks. It took me so long to get fireworks, and now I'm gonna already run out of them. It's pretty useful to get fireworks. I think I gave myself fireworks. I don't remember. Or did I get them? I don't remember how I got them. But the place we must go is a place you must know if you watch this first season. You would know this place is pretty dangerous. That's one thing. That's a cave. If you watch the first season, we burned down the super shard and super star, the super TNT, and that's what basically happened. And also some of the books apparently as well. I guess I destroyed them whilst they were in an item frame. But let's go back again, and maybe perhaps, guys, I could actually show you the books in one of the old worlds. Actually, I could probably just go back to the base, so I'm over there because I don't know what's gonna happen next episode of Minecraft with a friend. So I just want to be prepared for whenever Black decides to do some stuff. I'm just gonna land on top of the roof, and I'm gonna just put my chest plate back on because I don't know what it'll do, but I know he's controlling my account, so he should actually. He has also probably his own account, but he probably take control of my account. So let's go ahead and quick get off the worlds because we don't want to change the timeline too much. I think it's almost day 400. I didn't even check what the day counter was on. I'll check after this video. After I uploaded this video, talk about that. This video is uploaded probably when you're seeing this is the 22nd, right after Minecraft Live. But when you will be watching this video, uh, when I'm recording this, it will be the next day as I upload the next day. So we're gonna go to Minecraft with a friend. This copy that was made by my friend. I think I played. I think I did that in episode 9 or 10 or 8. We went to this world where we went through it, but we actually take a look at how it used to be before, all the chaos did its thing. Perhaps I still have a good fate before season 2 starts. And actually, this will be the world download you get. I'll just alter some stuff, like some stuff that was changed will actually be altered back to normal. I have 3 copies of it. The world download will be shortly something you could do later on. The thing I've been creative. So if I remember correctly, whilst I'm in creative mode, I do have Spot on this world, by the way. This was while Spot was still alive. I wish we could do that. So remember correctly, Kitty Crafter actually made this growing grave features. He did. He's back from the dead. Okay. Let's do like this never happened because I don't want to alter the past. Well, kind of, guys. This is a copy of the world, so I was actually thinking on last video probably copy the entities, but I actually haven't seen anything happen yet. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You can have a lot of buddies, right, guys? You don't worry about that. Also, if you guess, yeah, this is minor for friends. I guess before the last episode, this was recorded. Also, sorry, I was destroyed by me, and so also just I'm just gonna make it you happen murdered with, which actually the book. So destroy. Oh my god. I have to go back to one of the old say screenshots that I taken on my community post because that's where you can see the books, by the way. Okay, fish stuff in here. No. See the note, and I'm just gonna quickly check chest ultra GT. Okay, phew. Okay, I was thinking about that. Also, do I still have these? Did I still have these wind charges? Did I put these in this chest? Should probably go back after those. I think this copy's too much into the future. This is like have some spills. I don't know if there's an older copy. I don't know if I can find an older one. that will be perhaps a lot more delicate, but I'll try these two for now. I'll try with the oldest one, and then I'll go to the newest one because I don't remember. The oldest one probably has the oldest stuff on it. Let's see what the oldest one looks like. And see which one you guys want as world download. I do not know yet. I'll probably give you the oldest one of season one. Okay, yeah, this one. This one was even. Oh, it was even before my house got taken before even my new house is built. Yeah. It had now it's time to go back in time, and now just give me the memories back. The stuff we used to do on this world. This is just one of the oldest copies. This is just basically regular Minecraft. Yeah, yeah. Forgot about that. Forgot about the good old days. Now my old house. Does it even have anything good in here? Like, there's nothing good. Any lore that's left in the past we could perhaps get. Okay, look, there's the wooden chargers again. I still have this. They put it in my different chest. What happened to the three ender pearls, huh? Huh? Huh, me? What happened to the three ender pearls, huh? I don't actually know. I should remember. Oh, I remember now. Yeah, we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. I used them. This is where the lore book was. I don't know what I did with it. Is it on me? I should have put it in a chest, right? Put it. Where did I put the lore book? Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Put it. Oh, I remember. I remember the place. Wait. Is that who I think it is? If that is who I think it is, I'm going to cry. Now I'm not gonna cry. I just want to know if it is the horse I think it is. It's Wendy. Yeah, it's before Wendy died. Wendy. She will never be forgotten. Okay, here we go. Evidence bunker or worry craft. Don't know which book this is. Is this time? This one is not haunt. Okay, it's haunt for. So the one book we already know, what we have on the main world, is haunted. So first steps should be good. Super shard. I'm just gonna get rid of these. Yeah, let's take all of this. Just the book we don't need is haunted because we already got that one. So this one should be haunted. Yeah, we already have that on the one in the main world. Let's read these books again. So this one is the time to get TNT one. This kind of just tells you the story of how, and this is what I actually want to explain. It was a super shard, the super T star, the super sword. Actually, don't. This was before we have even had that. Before actually Orbeez base showed up, and the super pickaxe also, and before the super TNT. It was only when we only had one. And also, it was just a little. Actually, I can read this over again, but let's just make sure it's. Also, it's like this is like an older copy. Like, this is just a copy. Like, I think this is just a regular world before I turned it into a Minecraft realms. Before this turned into realms, this is how it used to look. Because this is the main world, by the way. Because it's the oldest one. Has old like. So actually, let's read this. That idiot thinks that I am a evil person. He's wrong about me. I'm just lonely. You'll all see soon. I'll have enough TNT to help me dead. Then no one can have any friends. They'll be lonely just like me. Those fools will see my full power. Okay, what did you say there, Corey? I didn't hear you quite right. Oh wait, that never happened because I became friends with you, and well, I guess it's currently still happening. We guessing it's still happening. We're like black now. Let's do first steps. This one was found in my house, I think. First time on the world. I'm gonna going to find him and prank him. They're weak idiots. I'm so much strength. And this book is kind of like the fake book. There's some books that are more lore themed. Hi, I'm Worry, and I'm gonna haunt you too. Ha ha ha! Steal all your blood when you're asleep. Yeah, the two books Haunted Forever and and First Steps are not a good book. It's time to go TT, and it's time. Okay, it's time to blow. It's time I blow them up sky high and for now. There's supposed to be space between those words. Let's haunt them forever. They will never find my base. Yeah, these two books are good. These two are lore pieces that are really sad. Also, this is the version of the Super Shard. It's the first item was found, then the Superstar was found. Just to go and check, it's the old version of the mount. There's no villagers in this village, by the way. This is. I certainly know that because I checked my chest and I remember correctly. And also, I saw that, so like I immediately got flashbacks. See, also this is before the house was even finished. Actually, I remember when this was taken. Yeah. I know when this episode was taken. Yeah. Actually, no. Actually, I don't know when this world was actually latched on. I think it was. It's a little bit rough in my mind, but it's like episode 7 or 8. Yeah, I had to sneeze there. I had to sneeze a little bit, but we should be good now. I had a little bit of a sneeze there. Also, actually, let's check if the labs were never actually they were never here probably. Actually, looking actually at it. Now, in the original, in the current one, there's the only cherry tree that was left by growing. It was right here. That one was never. That one was already gone. The last one was here, right here somewhere. I think right between these two flowers right here. And this came to prison, as we know. Uh, if we go back up here, the lab should have been right here. So that's like before the labs began showing up, and that's because of the portal. Yeah, this is all Skull Fight in the newest version. Also, it was lowered. That was never there anymore. Let's actually go. Actually, this is like a cave whole system. Yeah, I don't actually. It actually goes like through half of that. Actually, just to show you guys, place is just. Yeah, this is the upper place of it. That actually got all. This all got destroyed. It's like right down here, like half of this chunk right here was destroyed already. Just make more clear path. This is how it looked to be first, guys. This is where we found the superstar. Actually, I'll just show you guys how it was where we found it. It was like it was in the center. It had a book right next to it, and there was a torch right above it, just like above it. Just keep the old wormy intact with his plan. And keep him not to be successful to try and change the future. Actually, that could still happen because he could still get these wolves. I actually still don't know what these items do. Like the only thing I know is that I guess they don't work anymore because kind of use them, and I kind of think that they don't work anymore. So there's all a Dirtstone here. Oh God, I remember that. And I kind of have to go ahead. Also, is this Arby's pets actually named? What is pet? Okay, there's no pets in here. Can you grab the? Okay. I'll quickly go ahead to the other world. I still have this because like let's go play this. Oh, I clicked the wrong one. No. Guys, I just did something wrong. I did the wrong button. Now let's go and click back on play. I just left the game. I was like, enough Minecraft for today. I was like, I meant to do, guys, is what I was gonna do. But look at this world. I was gonna click play until I was rudely interrupted by myself. Now I should be able to go and continue our journey. Let's take a look at the oldest copies of worlds. Our Minecraft world. Now this one should be one just the same. This should be the same copy of what we just had at the first one. It actually has actions and stuff. I don't recommend you need this actions and stuff, but I'll keep it download to feed to the original world. So like before like it ramped up with wormy stuff. I don't actually remember, but I think this one was after like because if I remember correctly, action stuff was activated when my new house was made. And also quickly, I just realized I don't actually have. I only have that. If I remember correctly, yeah, I was trying to do a whole like download so you would have my stuff. Just in case, I was trying to do that already. Actually, what happened to this shovel? Do I still have this shovel? I don't actually know. I should take a look at that. Actually, I'm looking at my tools. I should probably take a look at them all. See if how much damage they've done. Yeah, I forgot about the villagers. I kind of forgot these guys died. These all died. And you, Mr. Sniffer, you too. You do die. You did die too. Pretty peaceful. This is like, yeah, it's just the same world. Just the same copy of the world. The usual Black Castle came after we decided to take over my account again. God damn, that guy's literally getting on my nerve now. Now, if I remember correctly, I just use, I think I have commands in this world. But I'm gonna do game mode C. And I'm gonna we go and show you guys that this should be unsqualified. This was before the final episode of season one. All of it is from before the final episode. And I remember when season two is currently taking place like right over there. We ran away from this village because it's time to move on to a new future. You know, that house is like still decorated already. Like it's still decorated and all. There should not be any other secrets in this world that are left, but perhaps also the Dookies normal. I wish that would be the case for the original world. Actually, I just okay. I was actually thinking, guys. Here's what I'm gonna do. Because I do want to get a little bit of my revenge already. But as you probably can see, guys, these are the three copies I have in the world. The top one I'll be giving you. Also, these are other three worlds that I conquer with Kitty. And I just played some random worlds, Kitty Crafter. And I actually, Kitty died in this world. Actually, I'll show you guys quickly this. Let's go back out to the Realms world. You probably already realized that for every single video. This is a Realms server. Because, as you saw, the world before, the one who didn't have any add-ons added to it is the original, is the final version before it went on to the Realms thing. Before it went to Realms, because, you know, let's just quickly do /game mode. let's see. You're probably actually asking, why do I type game mode CN on the other rules whilst I could just, because you're probably asking, why am I typing that on the other rules whilst I could just go to here and just my game mode to create it. Not in the realms, but I can do that with the other thing, with the other worlds. I actually kind of forgot about that. That be thing. Also, can I even try? There's also a lot of backups for this world, so if I load one of the older backups, the oldest backup is like, holy, that is March 5th. March 5th. I can download that backup. Should I do that? Please download. Also, the version has gone up since these backups. So it's gonna go up again. Also, here's our only friends that have joined this world. Everyone's gotten all invite. But are currently not going to join my world, as you can see. Now we should be actually with the things I have right now. I'll show you guys the enabled packs. It's not enabled. I literally disabled this for the so many time. Low item frame render is a thing. By the way, guys, that's just to keep the invisible item frames because that's just for the lore. Insane disaster add-on. I don't actually remember the insane disaster add-on beyond here either. Or these are just they're not the activated. No, yeah, they're not the activated ones. The activated ones are this. Are this for? I just realized that those weren't even activated. These are just the packs. But actually, this are activated. These two right here are activated. These are just my packs. That's all. Right, actually, I can show you which ones are activated. This, 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 this. I just don't want. And I still have so many can enable. And actually, let's set that on. Why not? Let's go back to the world and actually use the home thing. Because, go to my old base, guys, where it was. Actually, wait. Did the creeper blow us up again? Kitty. Alright, Kitty might have destroyed this, and but I forgot to repair it. If he finds out, he's gonna be so angry. If he finds out, guys. If you know what I'm talking about, you probably know already since I've already been telling you the entirety of this video. He's gonna be so angry. He's gonna be so angry. And I guess we'll go and repair all that because otherwise this we're not back to normal. But here's what I'm doing, guys. I'm turning the third back to normal. It's just has to be done. I've had enough of this. I've been sick of this guy turning into Skulk. So what's just do the one thing he can't do? Turn it all back to normal. He can't do that because he's stupid. He's an idiot. He can't do that, so I'm gonna do it myself. If I remember correctly, the eyes are just black, or just used to be black. It's time. It's time, guys. I'm going back to the old. I don't care about whatever he's gonna do towards me, but I am done with him taking over this world. Then I'll take my own stand, guys. The this is literally the side episode where I take my own stand against Black. It's time to stand up against Black. And I guess that day has come because I really have had with this guy. And our ultimate revenge plan, guys, is it's gonna be sweet. It's gonna I already, we're currently thinking about what we should do as a little revenge against Black for what he did to us in the last episode of Minecraft No French. Just to keep in mind the last actual episode. Also, quickly, I just realized this poop turd looks a little bit different. Actually, probably have that right there. Poop, you're normal again. You're not skull confined, not evil like him. Actually, getting rid of his stuff would probably take a while, but what I do, it will take a pleasure. But it will be very well if I do take away some of his stuff and just make it look like the tiniest things that he might not remember this giant cross, you know. If you guys do not know, the giant cross was built by Lava Werby, by the way. Who's aka Evil Werby. That's just what I'm going to say. Lava Werby is the evil version of Werby. We're just I do want to do stuff back to normal. But I don't want to mess too much up of this world. And here's what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna do one thing that the Skulk never did. Never good. A Skulk thinks it could fight back, huh? It did it before. But can it really do a lot of damage to this world? If it can, then it should already have done it right now. No, I'm fighting against the Skulk. And if this stays normal next episode, I'm gonna be so happy that I actually found a way to destroy and get rid of what the Skulk once was. Because if I do get rid of a Skulk, it's gonna be a lot of a pleasure to actually say that this is going to be my house again. Actually, I don't know if he might actually keep living in the new place we found. Because it's kind of cool, good house. For now, we're living there, and I don't know what we should change about it, guys. Should we go back here when we have control back over this town or not? Should we move back or not? That is a question I am asking you guys, directly to you guys. Should we move back or not? After we take back the Skulk and we get rid of Black for good. Because actually, I just need to make a little halfway to my house because yeah, I don't know, destroyed the old one with all the gravel, and I'm just gonna make a normal one. Just build it until where the Skulk goes, and then we'll just put more of the Skulk. We'll just replace it with more dirt. I don't know if he'll actually realize, but if he does, guys, then I guess we'll just have to wait and see. And I guess Wormy's channel, if that channel decides to pump up some little videos of Evil Wormy working together with Black, that could be interesting to react to those and try to figure out the secrets that Evil Wormy is leaving behind with working with Black. Because that could be interesting, because, should probably quickly go and turn all this back to normal. He should never be able to realize that this is all turned back to normal. And just to annoy him a little bit further, just because he won't actually realize too quickly that it would happen, I'm just gonna turn half of his land that he's taken over already back to normal. Actually, I never realized they did this cave as well. So I'll take back half of his land. I'll see what he does for what I did. And if he'll ever realize. That's a good question. I'm actually turning this to dirt just in case. Or into grass, just in case if he joins. If he does join this world. Too early. Or goes back in the world. Very early. I don't actually know how these experiments work. They like leave the world or something. I don't know what they do. I think they just they just do something right now. Whilst you know do our own thing. Like I don't know how it works, guys. Okay, so there's gonna be a lore about later on in the series probably, what they do whilst uh we have our whilst we have whilst we have time to do stuff. Also, go ahead and just realize I still have all of these items. That should do it. I hope he doesn't realize that. Now, if I destroy his portal, he'll probably realize. Probably will realize. Here's what we're gonna do, guys. I don't think he'll realize if I get rid of the top cross. He'll realize if I get rid of the other cross. Actually, I need. Alright, what I used to. So I will still realize. Actually get rid of some of the crosses. He won't realize one of the tiny ones that were fit in like this. I don't think he'll realize those, but he will realize the ones being as big in the magma. This one he'll probably realize. That one he'll definitely realize. Also, I realized he never actually built these crystals on it. He actually destroyed them himself, if I remember correctly. He actually destroyed them all himself after. He destroyed that one and destroyed this one and that one. He destroyed this. I destroyed that one and destroyed that one as well. There's nothing else in here that we do not know of yet. I probably turn us all back to dirt slowly. I have an idea what I should do towards the Skulk guys, but like, you know what I'm gonna try to do, guys? I'm gonna try to push him to his castle. That's what's gonna happen. Creative mode is gonna be our power against black, but like, let's just hope that it doesn't fail. Just to make sure he doesn't know he escaped. We're just gonna go ahead and anything escaped. Just make sure we have like quick, just for just because I want to. I'm just gonna spawn a fake Professor White. I'm not even gonna give him a name tag. I'm just gonna spawn him in and a fake horse, just to feel like they still has them both captured. Here's actually what I will do, guys, is I'll just in case if they're very smart and they know they have a name tag, and I'll just give them both a name tag. I'll call the horse Greg again. Okay, but this time I called Greg with a uppercase letter. So I know this is gonna be the fake Greg. I don't know if they don't know that because they don't know I called Greg with an uppercase letter. By the way, you probably all know that. And then I guess we'll do that. I guess they'll never realize, right? Like I didn't even turn its press right. Let's quickly do that quickly again. Super Pro Sir White. Let's try it. Let's do that, and let's see if he ever realizes that it's the fake one because the actual one I actually take, just to make sure. Just to make sure it does look. Actually, he won't realize he will actually realize if he looks in the chest, right? What if he thinks it was like someone stole his stuff? He could think that as well. He would never know. He would actually never know that we escaped and got out of there. Basically, the only thing he would check is like basic stuff. What could he filthy attractive thing that we left? There's like no clues except for like a couple of dirt stuff. And create this one piece of andesite. Guess that's quite a lot of things. Also, let's just take the UI track out again, and let's use some potions. Spirit, because like put it in my back. I'm back. We just yeah, we're just gonna repair it fully because I just wanted to. So you just sit out, now you just throw a couple farther away, and then you just hold out the tool you want to repair, and just go closer. It helps you repair those tools, by the way. That's the easier way to repair your tools. Oh, and oh, thought I got rid of the super pickaxe right there for a second. But I would never do that. I guess the villagers that were once here are now this. Oh god, that looks cursed. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Actually, I should probably get out of here before, when I get my next episode, and I don't actually spawn there, and some sort of alarm they might build goes off. They could build an alarm just in case we escaped. They could probably do that. Probably could. They probably could do that. But let's just go ahead and head back to the current place. And like everyone will notice that we've built here immediately. So let's go ahead. I'll say, guys, I'm gonna keep it game mode creative, and next time I'll probably just say I kind of left it off there. This video will be recorded on the 22nd when after Minecraft Live, and I guess it already says 2 days, but tomorrow we'll say only 1 day or something like that. I don't know. I'll see you all probably when well, I guess I don't know if there's anything new here yet, but like I don't think I guess there's nothing here I could probably experiment with. Is there not like a new graphics mode? There's a gray trace. I guess I don't actually have gray trace right now. I don't actually have that. But I'll see y'all next